Hello there. Don't know if you can actually hear me because the audio is being weird. Yep, the audio is working now. Yeah. I had music on the entire time, and then I got a notification from YouTube saying, "Oh, there is no audio bitrate." Oh, well, okay then. Yeah. Strong start for the stream. Why am I even over here? I'm not planning on detailing up this area. But then again, I added a tram. Wow, it's even on the tram line. It's segregated tracks. Wish I could have it on here, but no. Transport Fever 2 trams are just weird. Like the trams that you have here, they can only work on roads. Can't even have it, so you can have like separate tram tracks. So you either choose trams that work as trains, basically, or trams as trams on roads. Yes. Cannot have them transition between the two because that would be too nice. Yes. Anyway, how are we all doing? I suppose I should do that. So yes, this is what we did last time. Shows how little you are doing, the amount of time I have. Well, feels that way at least. Yeah, from today, I'm probably gonna focus on doing this area, just pretty much continuing on what I did yesterday. Well, last time, not yesterday, last week. So hopefully, probably get this done and then make good progress up on this branch line. But you never know, might get someone. Commit field plopper once more. I shall. Wee. Terrain alignment would be useful. Kinda wish that it would align it so it was diagonal, but that's assets for you. I don't like being diagonal. I have to be straight. Actually, you know what? Just do it myself. It's probably be easier. Get the tree tool out. Well, say it'll be easier. Doubt it will be, but you can always try. Yep. What I hate with the asset tools is that you can't just do micro, well, I like to call it micro rotation, like other things. So you can't have more precise stuff. You can only go in specific degrees, like 10 degrees, so like 5 degrees and etc. Oh look, the sleeper. Hello. See you in the next 40 minutes. Infrequent service. It's basically just Transport Reaper 2 and OBS. Pretty much it. That is pretty much my streaming setup. For this. Hello, Hayes. Quality detailing. Trees go burr. have a map without trees. Yes! Trees for life. Long live the tree god. What? Cult of trees. It's weird. Probably better I'll just do this, to be honest. Line tool is useful, but not in every circumstance. For instance, do stuff like this. Whoa, field boundary. This is magic. Easy. Much tree. The lack of boundary scares me. There we are, fixed. Well, this is a lot quicker than putting these fields down normally. Wee. Rapeseed oil, the thing. Rapeseed, the thing you see too much. Out and about. And they stink a lot. These plants. I wonder what. Oh, that actually fits quite nicely. Go with that then. Magic. Soil will be like. Big terrain. Could have had that variety. Eesh. That is rough, isn't it? We've fun detailing up that. I want to focus on this at the moment though. This bit. There's a tree on the line. Big on. Trees on the line. Much tree. Imagine variety though. Effort. Oh no, that went alright. Fine. Grass moment. This can be just grass, because why not? Roses are red, violets are blue. I don't know. Imagine profit. Oh, I seem to have mucked up that. Oh. Anyway, that's one of the things I'm just gonna break off on that. One of the things that I have been experimenting with is curved platforms. Wow. Yeah, I got them working. That's all. Go back now. Sometimes I feel like all of these, they disappear too quickly. Like, it just looks blank. Does it change for up the geometry? That's the wrong bit. Yes, it does. But lag. Because GPU go burr. Ah, the music stops for some reason. Because Transport Fever 2 is big brain time. Shrub. No. What is this called? Fine, I'll use these. Just want a bit more variety in the trees. That's too low strength. Why? Imagine tree. That would make too much sense. I don't have sense anymore. I don't. Yes. Where's the shrubbery? Elderberry, yes. I need the shrub. You wish you know more. Sometimes I do contemplate the strength of these tools. Let water save. There we are. It is done. Magic. This does not require effort, it just requires patience. And a lot of assets. And the GPU that just won't die as soon as you place something down, which is always useful. Is that a test train? Yes, it is the test train. Hello, network rail. Don't mind me just giving the area some life. Hello, James Campbell. Well, don't like doing too many depots. I've got one that's here with 4 sliding and then 2 slots for the depot, and you got this massive thing which I got bored one day and did based off the Alston thing in Wolverhampton. But yeah, other than that, there's no depots train wise. I have played SCR a lot, too much probably. Yes, imagine SCR as this person running SCR Wiki now. I don't exactly put random trains on the line. All I have is this, and let's be honest, the model for Transport Overdue isn't exactly the best. SCR's a bit of a Marmite. SCR's Marmite. That's my take. You either like it or you hate it, really. I mean, I'm sort of. So some people on the edge about it. I'm on the edge about it, to be honest. The cop show everyone loves. Don't even know what it is. So. There we are. Now, why do you run the wiki for SCR if it hurts brain? This is brain time. I must ask for your own sanity, why? Well, okay then. Insane like me. Yes. Now to do the other side, because this is looking very bland. Oh, really? Did I forget to set the maintenance? Yep, yes I did. Right, here we are. Fixed. Easy. Right. I'll tidy up that once I've gotten onto this section. Stonks. I don't need anything. I just put out what I decide, really. All I have is a, the only other network rail thing I have is a new measurement train going up and down here. Don't know where it is at the moment. Might literally just be in the depot at the moment, to be honest. Nope, it is not. There it is. Magic. Putting SCR and Transport Fever 2 together is an interesting concept. I mean, I'm doing SCR reskins for it, but other than that, I'm just doing it just because, I mean, there's no point. Like, if people are just gonna play SCR on it anyway, more or less, I might as well just go along with that. Instead of just saying, no, you can't do that. Now let's put it this way. Benton Bridge is no. You could have just done like one of those bridges that go up and down to let ships through instead of just a massive questionable thing. It's not good, really, I'll be honest. Silver Gear would like to know your location. I wouldn't say it resembles the Golden Gate Bridge. Interesting chat I do have. You're trying to decide what to put down. Can we not have an SCR quiz? I don't overly want my chat spammed with SCR while I'm streaming Transport Fever 2. No. Trying to stream Transport Fever 2, not SCR. Yeah, you're literally giving the person who runs the currently runs the wiki and the person who created the wiki a quiz. Like, Hayes runs the wiki and I created it. Like, brain, just don't, please. Anyway, that community, I don't really touch it too much anymore because it's toxic. I've kind of done my best to distance myself from all that now. No, I'm not using trams on an intercity route again. I'm not. I've decreased from that insanity now, but I probably will again. I'm joking. I'm not. What just? It just clinked on my window. I have no idea what that was. Oh, here we are. Hello, autosave. When the intercity tram, dandelions go brrr. much effort. And now to go the other way with buttercups, because yes, variety. And then the bush. Now we need yeah, we'll do buttlier. That works as well. I've just gotten bored of Roblox, to be honest. I play it about 5 times a week at most when I used to play it just constantly. I just found this game a lot more enjoyable. And frankly, to be honest, unlike most, I play surprisingly little games considering how long I spend on my computer these days. Oh, that's a no-no. So is every Roblox community, let's be honest. It's just full of people who just don't shut up. Just to continue on with arguments when it's obvious they've already been cleared up. Putting stuff down is interesting. And now we actually have a nice looking route for a bit. Now to do this section. This is just, it's nice. Goes in tunnel. Generic stuff. Give me a train to cab ride in. Ah, there we are. What is it? Oh, it's a sleeper. Hello again. Been streaming for that long, the sleeper's come back. Actually, that's a decent time, actually. That is around the correct time. I'm speeding it up now just so I can ride in it. You can just tell how long my stream's going on for by just how many times I watch the sleeper go by. Quite frankly, it's silly. Oh god, that's a bit too close for track. Everything's too close for track. I'll have to bring out the anti-paint brush. Right, let's sort that. Let's sort it out. Bring out the brush. The brush of clearing. As we survey the damage. Big on. Inaccuracies be gone. When fixing. If only decorating on Roblox was this easy. Then maybe we'd actually have decent games. Wait, what? I didn't say anything. There we are. That's fixed. For the most part, at least. The cleansing is complete. Now a full detailed route for this portion of the map. Excellent. I'm kind of contemplating doing the single track thing, as basically nothing goes down it. Apart from this one train, which no idea where it is. I think it's probably still down here. Or something like that. Oh, no, there it is. Magic. I'll just continue detailing this mainline bit. I have a feeling the signal's on. Wait, there's no signal there. Oh well, anyways. I was like, oh, it has two sides. Sleep. This is basically the sleeper platform in the middle. Suppose I should deal with this slot. When the attempt goes bad. Oh well, anyways. This is fine. Place it with ballast. Always makes it a bit more interesting. Oh dear. I add stuff to this platform, these platforms. Oh wait, there are benches here. But shops? No, but I have shops, because why not? Goddamn collisions. Why? Fine. Pastries. That'll do. Just have a pastry shop in the middle. Why not? Probably put some advertising boards around. Or billboards. Magic. I think I have them at one station. Might be at Kenilworth. There we are. The signal box is no longer used. Let's put a massive advertising board there. Seems accurate. We'll just put the advert on there. That works as well. Need to have Greg's advert, that works. Greg's magic. And with Greg's advert. Guess why not? And some Transpennine Express adverts for your pleasure. Yes, you will be going nowhere. Oh, hello, sleeper. And people are waiting. 20. Imagine money. Just love the amount of passengers that move around. Do we have a Grand Central first advert here? A proper first advert, but at this point, who cares? Who wants Great British Railways train? Check before you travel. Because our services are guaranteed to be late. Right, where's the GB? Where's the express trains? There they are. Oh look, this is the train I wanted as well. Right. Give it a fresh lick of paint, let's say. When Transport Fever stops lagging. It's always useful. I believe I have these enabled. Don't have, yeah, there we are. Don't have the thing enabled, but who cares? Right, magic. Yes, Great British Railways. That is now a thing. At least it doesn't have a massive Union Jack on it, we can be glad for that. We'll have fun detailing the rest of this. And again, it is about the same distance from there to there. It'll be alright. I think. Great British Failways. Anyways. Put a railway thing here. Miscellaneous, give me something. I think it isn't too much out of place. Otherwise I'm just gonna go on Google Maps and nip something from there. Because that also works. Oh, I can do the railway building thing. Yep, that was a mistake. There we are. Oh, hello 350s. Ah yes, railways. Thank you 350. Very cool. Please get off. No! I not like it. There we are. This is what I wanted. Can I turn off the crown thing? Height and center. There we are. Do some good old LMS. There we are. Something out of the ordinary. Wow. Just put something down. And have someone standing outside of it, because yes. T-pose. He gets fire because there is Atalantes going on here, so we have to put out lots of fires. Yes. Oh, hello, Sleeper again. Decent amount of people waiting there for you. Wait, how's that getting more money? Dunno. This game works in mysterious ways, just leave it at that. Is there a stone paint tool? There is flagstones. How does that look? Alright, I'll go with that. Something that isn't just generic grass. Brain. Looks like that's just falling apart. I kind of like that. It's brick. Trying to keep it together with some weird brick. Why not? That works fine. This is fine. Time to continue up the line. What to do from here? Tempted to do a forest, but that's just gonna kill my computer. Because trees are not nice in this game. Oh god, that's a yawn. Just be like, yep, this is scenery. Yep, there you are. Yes! I think that's a bit away from the nearest canal, don't you? That's not scenery, get away. Anyways, back to reality. No, bye bye. I sense a disturbance in the force. Ah yes, it's an Adelante leaving. tree. That isn't CW assets. Put lavender down, but obscure it with trees. Brain. So we need to soak up all that carbon from these buildings, apparently. Tree entrance. Yes, flowers in tunnel entrance. Flowers over tunnel entrance. Because brain. Gotta make it look nice, you know. I do wonder why the AI does this. It's weird. But yes, a bus. Well, that's full. It's fine. It's just going down. I suppose I should replace it with something a bit more beefy. Not too much, but something with a bit more capacity. A bit more, not double. Why do people have so much varied capacity in this game? Brain. Mate. We're attempting to find a bus with decent capacity, which just doesn't blow anything out of the water. Use the Citaro. Diamond always breaking down. I think I might just go with diamond, to be honest. It's clear the double decker does not have enough capacity. So yes, we're going with the diamond bus. Magic. At least I can put numbers on it now. Only one number though. Oh Jesus Christ! I think that might be a bug. Interesting placement. Massive 9. Yep, just got a massive 9 on there. As you do. Anyways. And I wish there was an allotment asset. Put allotments along here or something. I don't know. Just something. No. No. Have I got to place these all down manually so the game doesn't just constantly put trees into the tracks? Probably. Transfer multiplayer would be a nice idea. Get other people to do your job for you. What? Ignore the roads. They don't exist. Or just replace them. They have better roads, to be honest. Somewhere. One of these things is a nice road. One of them. Yeah, no. That. No. I have a nice road somewhere. That's a street road. It's have crappy roads, pretty much. It's big brain time. That looks nothing different. Right, at least that has lined on the side. It's a little better. But at the point, I don't care. It's probably because I've got the geometry so low. Yep, there we are. I'll put it on medium. There we are. You can actually see the roads now. Always helps. Just a bit more laggy. And the music automatically stops because it's weird like that. Music is big brain. Engage for trees. Low effort scenery like. I'll stop the trees after it's gonna don't wanna put too many trees down. Does not end well. Put it that way. That's a tree on the railway. Get out of here. I want to put some grass down. Some real grass, not that stuff. And not that much. We don't talk about the rest of my map. It does not exist. Fake news. Let's just say this bit was a mistake. Yeah, Steve 2 is just easy. You just because there's so many assets available, you literally just go bonk. Yes, this is already nice. I literally just put some grass down, and it already looks better than most games, I guess. Yeah. There needs to be more levels of detail on trees, IMO, in my opinion. Yes. Yes, the 180 is moving. Deal with it. Would you like to see a 180 that isn't moving? Wait, you can't hear the game? Oh. That's not good. Oh, wait. No. Ah. Why is everything broken? Really annoying. Please, work. Bye. No. The audio output capture isn't working, it's really annoying. What on earth are you outputting to? Let me just fix this. I have no idea what's going on. Boy. Must be really boring not to be able to hear anything. No idea what's going on. Are you trying to fix stuff? Like... You have got to be joking me. Anyone there? You annoying VOS? No, it's not. It's OBS. Why? Why OBS? Not allowing me to take the audio straight from the game. Fun. Yes, pretty much. Just to see what makes it work. Oh, yeah, I found out why. I had OBS muted for some reason, and for some reason that kills it. Right, you might be actually able to hear the game now. Magic. Here are some 180s going nowhere. Wait, where's... Oh, there's a 180 going nowhere. Are you satisfied now? 2 180s going nowhere. Right, let's get back to business. Trees. Yes. Imagine being able to hear stuff. That would be too easy. Right. I'm going to put some fence down. Imagine. Instead of trees, I'm putting a fence down. And it shall follow the railway line for all eternity. Yes, it always helps when you can hear stuff. Thanks for pointing this out. I've been having, for some reason OBS didn't like my audio earlier as well. I had to restart the stream because the audio wasn't working. Thank God I don't have auto stop on. Otherwise that could have been questionable. Say this, putting auto stop for YouTube streams is just a death sentence. It's like if you lose connection you can easily edit back, the stream stops anyway. Like why? Just don't use it. Yeah, it's been a bit of a fun week, including learning that I'm allergic to peanuts. One of the many things. I get my GCSE predictions tomorrow, so I hope that goes a bit better. Oh dear. Fun. I think that is an offence now. Go up to the station and the fence ends. Why not? Yes. Yes, it's a bit like that. How much did you pay your teacher? Or how much did you absolutely give them love hearts? I love you, I love you. No, no, no. I love my grades. I'm saying I love you to my grades. What? No, 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 no. I'm not doing this to, no, 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 no. I just, no. It's pretty much it. Oh wow, how did you manage that? Magic of disappearing fence. 180 going nowhere at the moment. Why did you teleport me back again? Why you no like me? Fence moment. At least it isn't floating. So wish the fences could go with the terrain when you move it, but it has to be painful. Because yes. There we are, it is done. Well, let's put it this way. It's a very big map. I'm placing the towns manually. It's a megalomaniac 1-4. I don't plan on finishing it anytime soon. Let's put it that way. Probably, definitely won't be able to finish it before Transport Fee 3 comes out, I can always guarantee. It's stupid. Almost guarantee. I'm not being definite on that. Ah, yes, it is game where train move. Here is a train moving with 390 sound patch, because not publicly released, because 390's update is awaiting existence. I've been up to sitting at home trying to work out whether I can still have Greg's, thanks to my newfound allergy on peanuts. It's all that matters. Can I have Greg? It's silly. I went into town. Well, imagine walking somewhere. It's basically it today. Just random stuff. Time to add grass along railway. Light grass, not tall grass. Just grass. Yeah. Not grass, that doesn't look... Not grass, that looks crap. Why is there no good grass? There's no decent grass, have to go with tall grass. Sad. I suppose I should clean that up before I continue. If it would allow me. Hope. Yeah. I've got to wait until I'm 16 basically till I can actually get a decent job. I've got a paper round at the moment, which may or may not pay me below minimum wage, but I didn't say that. Grass. Me wishing you could edit the water table on this game. I've got £9 a week for 2 rounds at the moment. And that's weekends. And they get more papers. It normally takes me above an hour to do the rounds. Normally about an hour and a half, so about £4.50 per round for 1.5 hours. £3 an hour, yay. Oh look, it's the GBR one again. Too many poppies. Decrease. Yep, good old child labour. As long as the health and safety fits, it's fine. You don't know how to protest against your own rights. You're a child. Oof. Why'd you get made redundant? Do you even know? Right, yeah, my paper round just is being sort of constant. It grew stupidly once the pandemic happened because no one wanted to go to the shops. Some of it has cut away a bit, but it has mostly stayed since lockdown finished, which is useful. It was a big round anyway, so always helps. Yeah, we just ignore the fact that everybody still gets papers despite that magical thing. Massive poppy field, because yes. I have to put some fences down. Effort with fences, like. Eh. 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 Why, hello there! It's Roblox Games and Food Boy GD. Hello autosave as well. It is genuinely that many people waiting for that bus. I don't have 2 times on. It's just stupid. This game is pretty much insanity. The entire definition of insanity, to be honest. I'm gonna assume not speak no, I don't speak Spanish. I scrapped doing languages at GCSE because I was just crap at them. So yay. Oh, well, one good thing about ditching languages for GCSE is that you can actually do something that you care about instead of something you're forced to do. You crap at stuff. If you crap at a language at my school, they allow you to just take a GCSE. Do something you care about rather than something you'd rather not do. These fences just get absorbed by this massive grass. What is this texture like anyway? Blurry go blur. He's alright. These poppies are alright as well, but yes. It's a massive poppy field because why not? I used to have a 2009 Mac Mini before 2020, and I'm very glad I got it. I decided, yeah, I'm going to build a PC before 2020. Little did I know how useful that would be to do that, but here we are. It's pretty much saved my sanity. And would not believe how much time I ended up spending playing Trials of Eve 2 and other games while doing remote learning. Just give up. The only language I was somewhat good at was German. Like French was just... I basically just constantly got lowest grade possible, more or less. And I actually... The sad thing is, I actually tried to do my languages, but it just failed pretty much. I mean, building a PC, you can control what you want, and it is often slightly cheaper. But if you're gonna do a pre-built, it's alright. I built my computer just because I have good knowledge of computers. I mean, you don't essentially need a good knowledge to do it. You just watch a bunch of tutorials on YouTube, but I mean, one of the things you can do is just use someone's like default list on PC parts picker and be like, yep, as long as it's within a budget that you want. I'll be honest. I did have a lot of fun when I was building my PC because, quite frankly, I had no prior experience. So one of the funny things I had happen, I had to wait a month to actually get it working because I basically mucked up the power delivery on my motherboard because I had no idea what the ATX 12 volt plug was for, and I didn't think I needed it, but it turned out it was the thing that was meant to power my GPU, and I was like, why isn't my GPU working? And there you have it, I was just being a moron. It's like, yes, this motherboard is faulty, send it back. No, my brain is faulty. Yeah, I guessed you had no idea what I was saying. It's just like, it's easy to make mistakes when building a PC, and frankly, if you don't know what you're doing, it might just be safe to get a pre-build, because there's more of a risk that you're going to break something if you don't know what you're doing, pretty much, and that's going to cost you a lot more than just simply getting a pre-build. At the moment, pre-builds are good for just getting GPUs. Just, yeah. Different supply chains be like. Gonna spend a while to save up for, or depending how much money you get from like people for Christmas and etc. But take a while. I mean, these things generally take a while, to be honest, but this game isn't the most optimized thing in the world, let's put it that way. So you definitely need a good PC for it. I'm looking forward to the summer update, but I'll be frank, they've been quite vague on how much they've been able to improve the performance, so but I've got to find out when it comes eventually. Because yes, games have to do stuff and want it in massive updates instead of just dribbling it in. It's got to bring attention. Because yes. Oops, that was a bit too big. I ended up wiping out some of that. I think one of the best parts about this game is the fact that so much of it isn't just... It's quite open. It's really easy to mod, and stuff isn't just, well, train simulator. It's all, what's the word? Trying to see how long I can talk here just to find the word out. No idea what I'm trying to say. I do prefer building them, but I just like being able to have a route that I know I've put my heart into, rather than just something I've just spat out quickly. So I do like to just put effort in to detail it up afterwards. Wouldn't say I necessarily enjoy it, but I just like the end result. Let's just try a incompatibility. I have no idea. I'll probably screenshot what I've done here and send in Discord later. Probably a bit on this section because I prefer it. It's a bunch of trees and fields. The 180 going through. I just love the amount of freeware, really. That's the best thing about this. Massive freeware community. Well, I'm doing computer science for GCSE, so that should give you a good idea. Depends how you want to take that, to be honest. At least I like to pretend I know a bit about PCs. Hey. Train Simulator be like, must make everything payware, must make as much money as possible, cannot. Donationware be like, payware with extra steps. Oh, that's too much, Jesus. With Transport Weaver 2 is pretty much just like, donationware to get stuff early. Which is understandable. I mean, you can't just expect every mod creator just to do stuff completely for free. Or to have some sort of support behind them. Unless they're already getting plenty of money otherwise. It isn't exactly a job that requires hours. I have no idea. I will say, like, the only sacrifice you make is not with, like, Transport Weaver 2 is the fact that people don't seem to put the, like, there is obviously good quality in this community, but, like, so there is definitely effort lacking in many areas. For instance, sounds. For example, I hate to dip in on Chris here, but where is it? Here it is. It doesn't really sound too sprintery. This 196 sound is just needs working on. Like, generally, sounds in this community are definitely just ignored. It's something that should be done properly, even though people do like that. But yeah, it's just a personal thing. Personal pokes. I don't overly like not doing stuff in Infinite Cache, to be honest, just because I spend too much time detailing. When I actually get around to detailing, of course. To be frank, this has only just started being profitable, this map, so... I mean, I'm not exactly comparing it straight up to Armstrong Powerhouse. Even most things have minimal effort put in. Yes, I'm aware of that. I'm just saying that the sounds lack a bit. It's pretty much it. Which is one of the reasons I've just started doing sound patches. So I got fed up with it. Put it this way, I'm fine with the sounds. I just prefer if they were a bit more accurate. That's just how it feels. I'm fine with the sounds. I'm just nitty picky about the accuracy. Which is why I just end up doing them myself. Okay, see you, food boy. At least instead of just complaining about the sounds, at least I actually plan on doing something about it. I mean, I know many of the sounds for Transport Fever 2, the recordings are actually quite decent. It's just the code seems to be lacking a bit. Like going on some of the Chris's models, like the recordings are from the actual trains. It's just the coding that seems to let it down a bit. That's all. I know Chris is actually putting effort into his sounds. Like, I wouldn't say more effort. It's just better recording equipment he's got from over the years. I mean, just generally, yeah, getting there. Every community just starts off and it gets there. I mean, getting limited to the game's engine, I wouldn't necessarily say that. So, for instance, tell you what, let me just bring something up. That won't bring it up actually. I mean, basically, what you have to do with sounds is you have WAV files for the different parts of the sound, and then you code it up. This is no better way to say it, but I would say that there are some bits that feel like they do sort of lack in the coding bit, but they can be worked around by just making the sounds dip in and out of existence at specific throttle points, because basically the sounds, the way the sounds work is that they go up at specific speeds. Yeah, that is pretty much one of the limitations, but there are many ways of at least attempting to let's see, make sure they sound somewhat alright. Like, I'd say a lot of these sounds are decent as placeholders until someone decides, yeah, I have the ability to go out and do these sounds properly, so I'll do a sound patch for them or just send it to the original mod creator, which is kind of what I aim to do with some stuff from now on. Instead of just like, I'm just going to release the patch, just like that. Like, for instance, Kelmeets 196, I kind of want to just code up and do the sounds for them and then send it up so we can do an update. Like what? I was originally going to do sound patch release for Chris's 390, but then basically just told me like I was going to do a 390 sound general update, so send it over to him like that. It's a mixed thing. So yeah, I mean, yes, I would say like some of the model creators and stuff, it would be an idea for you to outsource your sound stuff if you can't rely on yourself to do them the most accurately, or at least try and say, well, could it's like someone dubious for me possibly contact me about it, all that. I do think there is just a lack of, well, I wouldn't say skill, but I'd say experience in being able to work around with the game engine to do decent sounds for this game. Or at least, I mean, I wouldn't say the sounds aren't decent anymore, it's just that they aren't accurate to portray in real life. Yeah, I know everyone's not an audiophile, but cater to everyone. Like, models have only been able to improve because people wanted them to improve, and there'll be people who want sounds to improve, but yeah, it's a mixed bag of everybody has different wants and different needs. Some people couldn't give less of a crap. Audiophiles should cater for audiophiles. That's the idea of being able to do stuff for people. Yeah, you learn from feedback, so I mean it's fine to let other people do your work. I mean, like for instance, Chris, he gets Funklive to do all the skins for his models, but he does the models, or occasionally Mr. Transport Guy does them, even though Mr. Transport Guy's kind of given up because his models, quote unquote, aren't being put in to the game fast enough, and he doesn't play the game, so he's not interested in doing it anymore. It's basically what I'm saying, like, do stuff like what Chris has done with skins for his models, like get someone else to do the sounds that is more interested in trying to get the sounds right. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I know he works for SCR, but that isn't like a full thing. And he does work for plenty of other things as well, like he does train simulator stuff. He's just a general person who does stuff. He's talented in modelling, but apparently he does have issues. I mean, everyone has issues. Everyone has issues. I'll take what I said about him, but just everyone has issues. Like, I nitpick about stuff that doesn't need nitpicking, but everyone does, really. I mean, the only reason why I have the 180s out is because they're good enough for the platform lengths I have, and they have a decent capacity for the lines, because I basically replaced the tubbies with them. I got fed up with the tubby sound, because let's say that's the only one that I don't think I think everyone can agree needs working on. I do plan on doing a sound patch for it. That is one of the main ones that is a bit odd. But other than the 170, I don't think anyone cares, apart from me and maybe a few other people. And it's up to people like me to actually get it done if we want it done, not rely on other models, to be honest. Some people, yeah. Develop on the point you were trying to make. That's pretty much it. Probably, I don't know. I mean, I'll be honest, it depends whether I actually want to come back to YouTube like that. I might not end up committing to that plan properly. Just depends. It's just the main hurdle I have at the moment is actually just getting back into editing and seeing how long that'll take out of my day in future. It's an odd scenario. The main reason why I used to upload for daily is because I didn't have the chance to go out because it was during lockdown. But now I have that, it's kind of interesting. Well, that's editing for you. My editing could be a bit more fun. Van Manio, your voice has just been held for review, you mad thing. No. Calm down, child. To be honest, that plan might end up just being something that happens per fortnight, and these streams are just a weekly thing. The streams are the weekly thing, and the actual videos are like fortnightly. I'll have to edit the plan at some point because, I'll be honest, YouTube isn't my most thing anymore. It's not my true motivation. It's the thing I'm truly motivated to do now, but it depends how well that goes in the future. Shush, child. It's something called moderation, get used to it. Yeah, YouTube's one of those weird things. I mean, I would say, as much as I don't want this to be a motivation, like, it would be nice to make something out of it. I don't want that to be a motivation for me to work on YouTube, but I put way too much of my time and money into it. Feels like I mean, sure, I have a nice community, considering what other YouTubers have, but yeah, you know, it's always nice to have something else. I invest so much into it, it's silly. Oh, well, it all depends on how I feel about it in the future, to be honest. Yeah, that is one of the main things that I kind of liked about doing YouTube, is that I have been learning new things with it. Just my main hurdle is just trying to get back into it, which is an absolute pain. Like, I slowly came off from when my 1 year 11 started. I've just been slowly pulling out of YouTube, and now I'm trying to get back into it. It's a real pain. I've been starting to work more on my next upload though, so you know, getting there. Hope to get a video out next week, but we'll see how long that lasts. Maybe weekend, but I said that last weekend. I have about 3 train spotting videos ready to be edited up, and 1 that's in progress. It's just a matter of getting back into gaming. I might end up increasing the amount of streams I do, I'll be honest. But yeah, just see how it goes. Anyway, release to Adelante. I mean, one of the reasons why I kind of joined the Transfer for 2 community is because it was giving me something that gave me a new skill. Because well, I wasn't really getting too much. I've always been interested in graphics design and stuff, but limited the amount of ability to express that as I do in this community. I mean, sure, I got it on YouTube, but other than that. I mean, the issue is, I enjoy doing YouTube, it's just a matter of getting the motivation to do it, because I am really not good on, I mean, like everyone else, I'm not good on mental health at the moment. I don't feel the motivation to do stuff, and I'm also trying to move away from the thing that I feel like was draining my motivation, which is the communities that I was building my channel on. It's a mixed thing. Very mixed. I'm putting fences out here. Just put hedges in. Roblox, straight and simple. It is an absolute shit show. I'm not even gonna bother trying to censor that. It just is. Don't even lie. It just is. It's why I'm kind of annoyed that this kind of stuff gets into other communities, but that's just frankly what you have to deal with. Right. What do you expect? It's a big community, of course it's going to leak into other things. Just got to embrace that, right, frankly. That's why I kind of get annoyed when people start pissing around about, oh look, this person did an SCR reskin. Okay. No one really cared. My sort of issue with sticking with Roblox is that if you get bored of that at some point, then you're just stuck with that community. I've been trying to deciding to move away from it to do stuff like this, Transfer Fever 2, instead of just sticking to constant Roblox, because that's basically what I was doing. And to be frank, I mean, while I was sort of enjoying making the videos, the sort of reaction that the community I was just having to deal with, I just got fed up with it. Yeah, I mean, one of the reasons why I kind of didn't do too much Train Simulator content is because I did kind of get bored of it, to be honest. It's kind of Train Simulator, it's a good game. Well, the content on the game is good. I wouldn't say the game itself is good, but kind of want to do more gameplays in the future, because I mean, the main issue that I've had sort of with gameplays is that I didn't feel like people enjoyed them, but people are saying they enjoyed them. It just feels weird, people like just dealing with my voice for hours on end. Yeah, but the fact is, people watch it, and some people enjoy it. It is a weird thing. Like, I could just imagine, like, oh yeah, everybody wants to do time lapses because it's nice and quick and they can just watch it on their phone, but it is surprising that, like, sometimes gameplay seems to outdo my time lapses, and I was like, why? What kind of insane people would watch this stuff? I remember having a phase where I just really liked Transport Fever 2 cab rides. I just watched them. Oh, that was really sad, man. Oh, Chris, you haven't done multiple cab rides. Just got this one. I would like to see a cab ride with this new map, quite frankly, but don't know how many I'd watch. It has definitely been a thing where the older I've got is the more I've been obsessed with quality. Quite frankly, I mean, I do kind of want to stop with that because I feel like I'm getting a bit over obsessed with it. But yeah, it's one of the reasons why I like doing reviews now, just because I get my point across. I think the main reason why I done it is just because I got fed up with all the crap that people on Roblox just constantly churn out. So hopefully getting away with that would kind of make it calm down, but yeah, weird things. Yeah, Puzzle Fever 2 Calv. What? Apparently my stream just dipped in and out of existence. It's interesting. Yeah, but people, the nice thing about cab rides, you can see other people's style of making maps. Kind of get inspired to do stuff on your own. One of the reasons why I started just, instead of just randomly making a map with a few routes on, I actually started doing stuff with quote unquote detailing. This is kind of like what I... Why? YouTube? What is going on with my internet? Right. Well, that went well. Hopefully the stream's back up. There we are. Hello again. I'm back to existence.